morning. So today I wanted to talk about something that I know a lot of people ask me is, like what do you use for an EMR? Where do you do your notes? What softwares do you use? So this should be a quick one. My recommendation, I think, for getting started, just because it's so cheap and easy and readily available, and I might have mentioned it before, but I would recommend using Google Docs inside Google Drive inside of your G Suite business account. Because once you sign the BAA, then the G Suite account is HIPAA compliant. And I think that's a really easy way to get started. The G Suite account's only $6 a month. And then you automatically have a place to start writing your notes, and you can make your own templates and you can copy them. And then the way that you lock the note is, you write it, whatever kind of SOAP note format you want. And then I put an image of my signature on it and then date it and put the time, and then I save it as a PDF, and then the note's locked, and nobody can at least change the PDF. So you have that. And then, hey Tyler, if you are looking for a leveled up version of that and you have some more cash to spare, then I highly recommend IntakeQueue. I know that there are a lot of softwares out there, but I love IntakeQueue. Just ask anybody I've told about it. It will do literally everything that you need. Not only is it an EMR where you can write notes for patients and make your own forms and documentation templates, but it'll do scheduling, it'll do billing, it will kind of be like a client management system because you have your client list. You can bill or charge people through it. It integrates with Zoom. They have their own telehealth platform. I'm just trying to think what else. It will send reminder emails to people. There are tons and tons of features for it. So I really like it a lot. I think the last time I looked, the full version's $59 a month, which is not cheap, especially if you're getting started. But if you have the cash flow and the client caseload to keep up with that, then I would say go for it because I've really enjoyed it. And Tyler said, we just bought PT Everywhere, Scheduler, EMR, Telehealth, Data Billing, and love it so far. That's so good. I'm so glad that you guys like it. That was another one that I was going to mention because I know that people have been asking about that one a lot. I have a friend here in Las Vegas who's used it and she hates it. But that's part of picking your tech stack and picking your software is you have to find something that's going to work for you. It makes sense to you and it's going to, aid your workflow rather than hinder it. And one thing about PT Everywhere is that, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tyler, but it has an HEP generator on it, which IntakeQueue does not. So I use a different software to do that. But yeah, pretty much everything that you need. So PT Everywhere would be great. IntakeQueue, I love. Yeah, a little bit more pricey, but I mean, you get what you pay for. You could string together a bunch of softwares that are really cheap, or you could pay a little bit more to have the convenience and time savings of everything in one place. Yeah, perfect. So you can upload your own videos, which I know a lot of folks are concerned with when and me too, I don't like the way that somebody's doing an exercise and I would rather have it done a certain way. Yeah, and the patient portal is so cool. IntakeQueue has that as well, but it just provides another level of customer service and patient interaction and accountability that the traditional way doesn't. So I think that these softwares are definitely really powerful. So yeah, those are the three, I guess, the top ones. G Suite and Google Docs is going to be mad cheap and very easy to start with. IntakeQueue and PT Everywhere are probably going to be your best bets if you want something a little bit more robust. And then I know, and maybe Tyler, but Mark Milligan has Anywhere Healthcare. I haven't looked into it a ton, but I do know that that is another platform that people use. So that's where I would look. There are a bunch of other softwares out there that you can check into, but if you are trying to save time or money, Those are going to be your top 3. So G Suite, IntakeQueue, PT everywhere. Yeah, any questions on that, definitely let me know. But that's the daily tip. I'll see you guys soon.